Hello, PHS. This is Coach Delp. Just wanted to get on here on day one and give you a little direction and encouragement. This is happening because your coaches care about you, because we care about you and we believe in you, and we believe that this time has been really difficult and challenge, but we also believe there are opportunities here to gain both individually and as a team if we commit to a strength and conditioning program, even though we can't be together right now. And so that's what this is about. We got basically 20, potentially 25 days of workouts here, Monday through Friday. And we just want you to, number one, get active. All right. This is about not necessarily pushing yourself to the limit right now, because we believe a lot of you maybe haven't been real active right now. So this is about getting active, doing the exercises, doing what you can, pushing yourself a little bit when that time is right and when that's appropriate, and just getting back in shape. And the other part about that, we want to connect. Some of your coaches may have team digital meetings where you can get together and work out together, and maybe do some skill work. And other coaches will be using other ways to connect. Maybe it's just you picking out a workout partner and saying, hey, let's do this. I need someone to keep me accountable, to help me use this time to gain on our opponents. I think some of our opponents have plans that allow some of their athletes to get after it. This is our plan to help all of you get after it here in the months of June, for sure. And our hope is July will be different, and we'll be able to come together in different ways, and figure those out. We don't have the entire plan yet, but we're working on that. And our hope is we'll be back together and doing some things together as teammates and as a group of student athletes at Plymouth High School, and be able to push each other. And if that time comes in July where we can come together, we want to be in shape. We want to be stronger. We want to be ready to go, so that we can push forward towards that fall school year and hopeful sports season. I'm going to sit here on June 1 and tell you I don't know exactly what the future holds as far as sports seasons, but know that there are a lot of people working towards finding ways to get that up and running for you, because we know how important it was for all of us at your age to be active and to be involved in those kind of things, as a 15 to 18 year old, 14 to 18 year old in high school. We knew that it was a big part of our growth and maturation, and we want to find a way to hopefully get that to you. I know this has not been easy on any of us, and especially on all of you. So use this activity, get after this, push play every day. Don't miss a day. Just get in there and get it done. And you've got some great coaches here: Coach Barron, Coach Furch, Coach Black, Coach Whitford, and Coach Nordman. All have passions for physical activity, for strength and conditioning, and man, we're blessed to have those people at our disposal. So let's get after it today, day one, and just keep pushing play, get active, and connect with your teammates, and we'll see you really soon. All right? We believe in you, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, everybody. This is Coach Barron. I'm the football coach here at Plymouth High School, and I'm going to start off our summer conditioning. Hopefully, we get off to a great start. I want to tell you this. We've tried doing this with some athletes in here, and we've had some technical difficulties. But I'm going to try and give you as much information as you need to keep you safe and healthy to get you started for your conditioning. First thing you need to think about is this: you are an athlete, so whatever it is you're doing, try to be in an athletic position. What I mean by that is, get your feet set underneath you, make sure you've got your knees bent, and everything that we do. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot of different types of movements, but think athlete. When I think about a shortstop or a second fielder, an infielder in baseball, bending your knees. I think about in volleyball, serve, receive. How are you? What's your body position like there? In football, bend your knees for backpedaling, changing direction. basketball, playing defense on somebody. That's what I mean when we're talking about being in an athletic position. Keep those knees bent, keep your chest up, keep your eyes forward. There's two parts to this workout. One is a conditioning part, and one is a strength part. The conditioning part for today, for Monday, for the first day, is a 20-minute run. So we want you moving for 20 minutes. For some of you, that's going to be more difficult. I know I got some big guys in our program, and 20-minute run that's a long way. For some of you, 20-minute run is just a little bit of a warm-up. But that's the goal, is 20 minutes today. We want you to have success. Okay, we're going to start slow. We're going to build upon this workout as we get through the month of June. Okay, the second part is a strength part. So that's really what I'm going to concentrate on here today is to get you going on your strength part. You need to warm up. So how do you do that? All right, so you need to jump up and down for about 20 or 30 seconds. And it's a simple jumping up and down, okay? Don't want you jumping on one foot over the other, 2 feet hitting at the same time, up and down at the same time, okay? Don't have to jump really high. Just want you to get that heart rate going. If you got a jump rope, go ahead and jump rope. Take the rope, jump it for 20 or 30 seconds. It's the first thing you're going to do. This is a very quick warm-up. Second thing is you're going to do 10 air squats. Now, that's going to be part of our workout as well, but it's a great way to warm up. Got a lot of joints moving at the same time. So the way that I like to teach an air squat is I like your hands behind your head. I like you to pull your elbows back so that we have what's called a big chest. Your chest is up and your chest is not forward. Okay, so big chest, and you literally are going to squat down as far as you possibly can for this warm-up, keeping your heels on the ground. Okay, if that's all the way down, that's great. If it's not, just go to keep your heels on the ground. Do that 10 times. Then you're going to do 10 push-ups. Lots of debate about where to put your elbows, but here's where you're going to put your hands. I want your thumbs to go through the middle of your chest, okay? And I want your hands wider than your armpits. So I don't want them all the way in here, and I don't want them all the way out. I want them outside of the armpit, and the thumbs go through your chest. Elbows, I really don't care, okay? You keep them out here, you keep in here, you keep them in between. Does not matter. I like that happy medium in between because I think it gets all the muscles, but we're not going to debate that. It's going to go up and down. Pull your belly button in, okay? Squeeze your rear end, cheeks, keep them tight, keep everything nice and tight. Down and up. We're going to inhale on the way down. We're going to exhale on the way out. And that's the breathing, same as the concept is when I'm exerting a force, I'm exhale. When I am in between or going down or up and moving, I'm inhaling. So the air squat, I would inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keep that mindset as you go through this, okay? All right, so we got the jumping jacks. We got the jumping up and down. I missed the jumping jacks, didn't I? I've already hit record on this 3 times, so I'm not going to do it again. So you're going to jump up and down for the warm-up. You're going to do 10 jumping jacks. You're going to do 10 air squats. You're going to do 10 push-ups, okay? All right, so now you're warmed up. You're ready to go. First thing that you do is you're doing 1 set of 10. On your paper or sheet, on your screen, you're going to see that Coach Mr. Delp sends out. It's 1 set of 1 times 10. That's 1 set of 10 reps, okay? So you're going to do 1 set of 10 reps of air squats. Now, we really want you to keep your heels on the ground, okay? That's really, really important when you do a squat. We don't want you to bend forward when you squat. Heels have to stay on the ground. If you cannot keep your heels on the ground by keeping your hands behind your head, then don't put your hands behind your head. It's more important that you keep your heels on the ground and you keep your chest back as you go down and not bending forward like you're picking something up, okay? So I'm going to go a set of 10 repetitions of air squats, all right? I'm going to take a break. If that doesn't get your heart rate going enough and you want to speed this up, take less rest in between these sets and reps, all right? So 10 air squats starts my workout. The next one is I'm going to slow and explode with my squats. Okay, so when we do a squat, think 1,001, 1,002. So I'm going to go down 1,001, 1,002 to parallel, the middle of my thigh parallel to the ground, and then I'm going to come back up with a pace of 1. So it's 1,001, 1,002, 1,001. Inhale, 1,001, 1,002. Exhale on the way up. All right, so on these slow and explode squats, your second exercise to this workout is I'm going to get to a parallel position and I'm going to explode by extending my legs off of the ground, okay? I am not using my arms, all right? So if my hands are behind my head, I am going to keep my hands behind my head and I'm going to get parallel. I'm coming up off of the ground in an explosive movement, okay? You are doing 5 repetitions. You are doing 2 sets of 5 repetitions, okay? Started with air squats, 1 set of 10. 2 sets of 5 with the slow and explode squats, okay? Now we're getting on to a pause at the bottom squat. So we're going to pause for 3 to 5 seconds, okay? And we're going to do these 3 times, 5 reps. So now you got 15 reps with this movement. So I'm going to go down to the parallel position. I'm going to hold it, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and then I'm coming up. I'm not exploding up. I'm coming up at a good pace, okay, at that 1 count. 1,001, 1,002, pause. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. You want to hold it longer. Try and stay parallel. Don't bounce, don't move. It's a static movement, which means not moving. We're going to stay and hold that, and then we're coming up. Again, a set of 5. And we're going to do that 3 times for 15 total reps. Okay? Legs tired? They might be. That's all right. We need those lower body extremities to be extremely strong to be an athlete. Okay. Now we're going to get into some upper body stuff. So that's the lower body portion. And the upper body stuff, we're going to do a dumbbell press. Okay? I happen to have a couple of 5-pound dumbbells. I'm going to show you. What do I do if I don't have any weights at home? If you can fill up a milk jug, if you can find something that you can balance that's heavy with some resistance, okay? That's what we want you to do. So I've got these 5-pound dumbbells, okay? Here's really what we want. We want your palms facing forward, and we want you to press above your head, okay? So we are doing a dumbbell press, all right? So my palms are facing forward. Okay, I'm going to exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Okay, so here we go on the way up. 1,001, 1,002, 1,001. 1,001, 1,002, 1,001. Okay, we are doing 3 sets of 10. Let's say you don't have any dumbbells. Maybe you have a broom. So this represents a broom. Okay, so again, I'm doing a press. It is a press. So it could be a stick. All right, we want something that's heavy. Okay, or heavier. I know a broom's not very heavy, bad example. But the point is you can use something else if it's heavy or heavier than just the air. Okay, so same deal. 1,001, 1,002, 1,001. 1,001, 1,002, inhale, exhale. Okay, so if you don't have anything that you can use that has a resistance, then we'd like you to double the reps. So these are dumbbell presses, 3 sets of 10. Then we want you to just use air, and we want you to do the same thing. 1,001, 1,002, 1,001. Breathe in, breathe, exhale, okay? Now we want you to do these times 20, okay? So you're doing 20 reps, all right? Trust me, if you've never done 20 reps of just air, and if you haven't done anything, which you probably haven't, then it's going to get you going, okay? So it's 3 sets of 10. Or 3 sets of 20 repetitions if you don't have any weight to use, okay? Maybe you have a dumbbell set and you're asking yourself, how much weight do I use? Well, how much have you done? If you're a person that has been exercising and you can handle a set of 10, then push yourself. Do as much weight as you possibly can. You must get 10 reps. Don't start using 50, 60-pound dumbbells if you're getting a set of 8, a set of 6. That's not what we want. We're not going to failure like that right now. We want to get through every rep, okay? So That is the dumbbell press. We want you to bicep curl. So we got a press and we have a curl, okay? With the curl, you see how my knuckles are towards you. That's how we want to end this. We want this to be up here. If you have a dumbbell and you can turn this on the way down and then turn it on the way up, it'd be perfect. So my palms are facing away from me, and now they're towards me. So I'm rotating them as I move up. So I've got, again, these dumbbells to show this, demonstrate it. So my hands are like this. I am up and I am down. So when am I breathing? I'm exhaling, exerting the force. Inhale on the way down. Okay? 1001, 1002, 1001. 1001, 1002, 1001. Okay? Again, what if I don't have anything? I mean, surely you guys can find something that you can pick up. You know, maybe it's your little brother and sister, and you're curling them under their armpits. Find some resistance if you can. If you can't, again, you're doing it with the motion. Okay, so you're going to double the reps. So these are bicep curls, 3 sets of 10. You're going to do 20. So you're going to do 1, 2, and squeeze that muscle. Make a big muscle at the top. Squeeze it. 3. You know, you're going to do 20 of these reps. Okay, take a break. Again, you want a faster pace, more intensity workout. To just take less time in between these sets. Okay, so we did dumbbell press. We did arm curls. Okay. Then you're going to do what's called a floor fly. So you are literally going to lay on your back with your feet on the ground, and you're going to do a fly. So you're going to fly. So there's, picture the wall right now. That's as far as I can go. I'm laying down on the floor. That's as far as I can go. Okay. And notice when I bring these back, my arms bent. Okay. A lot of people keep their arms perfectly straight, and they're all the way out, and they're all the way in. They're all the way out, and they're all the way in. If you don't have any resistance, if you don't have any weights at your hand, go for it. Keep your arms straight, all the way out, all the way in. Inhale, exhale, squeeze right here as I'm clapping in the middle. All right, that's what we want. Bring it in, right here, squeeze. Okay, so again, I don't have any weight. The rest of what I do, you should be saying, Coach Barron, I'm going to do 3 sets of 20. So now I'm going to do 20 of these. Inhale, exhale. And we don't want you doing this. This is way too fast. Okay? 1001, 1002, 1001. 1001, 1002, 1001. Okay? Inhale, exhale. Okay? But if I do have those weights and I want to challenge myself, again, I'm laying on the floor. Okay? Picture me laying on the floor here. I'm going to bring them down, squeeze at the top. Okay? Bring them down as far as I can. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Okay? Again, if you can't get amped up by doing that, shorter rest in between your sets. Okay? So you're doing those floor flies. The last thing that we have here today is we've got push-ups 3 times, 3 sets of as many reps as possible. AMRAP, as many reps as possible. Okay? So these are going to get you. Okay? Depending on how much time you want to take in between the floor flies and the push-ups, your chest should be burning a little bit. Should be a little bit of blood flow in that upper area of what's going on here this morning or this afternoon or tonight or whatever time you're doing this. We want push-ups. Okay? I want to see how many push-ups you can do. That first set is important because that first set, you're doing 3 sets of these, right? Don't save yourself for the second and the third set. So if you can bust out 20, 30, 40, 50 push-ups on that first one, then do it. Now, when you do these, we want these to be perfect push-ups, okay? Perfect push-ups. I don't have my coaching voice yet. It's been 6 weeks since I've taught anything. So, again, a push-up, right? Thumbs are right through the chest. Hands are wider than my shoulders, wider than my armpit. Your elbows, don't care. Don't care. Okay, I'm not going to debate where your elbows are. All right? So, I'm going to rep these out. Okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep your back in a good plane. Okay? None of this with your rear end all the way up in the air, hips all the way down on the ground. We want to keep that plank position all the way through. Okay? Inhale, exhale as much as I can. If you start breaking down, you're done. Don't try to get, oh, coach, I did 50 reps. Yeah, and I get you out here when we get back in July. Let's see those 50 push-ups, and you're stopping. And when you stop, you're done. This isn't like a PE test that we do at the high school when you did a push-up test and we gave you time to rest. No resting, okay? I'm going to rep out. I'm going. I'm going to keep going, okay? When I break down, I'm done, okay? Keep track how many you did. Take a break. Again, if you want to amp it up, and if you really go to as many reps as possible, if you really go to failure, excuse me, if you really go to failure on the first set, I challenge you to get half of what you got in a 1 or a 90-second rest, okay? Because we really want you feeling these push-ups. If you think about what you just did with the squats, we really want your thighs to feel it, okay? So if you did the squats properly, if you did the air squats, the slow and explode squat, the pause at the bottom squat, the goblet squat, if you did those with some intensity, and intensity is less rest, if you did those with some intensity, your thighs are going to be screaming. If you do these push-ups and you do the dumbbell press, the bicep curl, in these push-ups with some intensity, you're going to feel that burn throughout your chest, shoulders, and your triceps especially, okay? So that's the strength part. Do I run the 20 minutes before or do I run the 20 minutes after? Great question. If it was me, I would do the conditioning first, and I would run first, and then I would do the strength part, but that is entirely up to you, okay? Now, here's the deal. Seriously, you guys, we need you all in. We need you to get yourself moving because we are assuming that you've done very little moving during this time. So, and that's understandable. We wanted you to get through e-learning. We wanted you to concentrate on your schoolwork. Some of you have started jobs. Some of you got a lot of stuff going on at home, and we understand that. You can all do this workout. Nothing should prevent you from getting to this workout and getting it done, okay? Want you to have a great week. You got another head coach or a different head coach on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I know that we have a variety of coaches, and you're going to see some athletes on these videos as well. Trust me, I tried with 4 of our senior football players, and it just didn't work. But I am really excited about getting started. I'm excited about being a part of this process. I'm excited about all of us working out together. All athletes are doing this workout. This is not a football workout. I'm the football coach, but this is not a football workout. This is what we would have our guys doing anyway, is something very similar to this. So this is the Rocky, the Pilgrim, the We Are Big Red workout, and we need you all in. We want you guys to understand. We can't come to the building right now, so we need to do this from a distance. I really want to emphasize this. A couple things. When I say a couple, it's usually 5. Number 1, think athlete. Think I'm getting stronger and I'm going to get in shape. Think success. You can do these workouts. You can get through these workouts all 5 days. Be committed. Be committed. Don't cheat. Don't cut corners, okay? If you're struggling with these workouts, slow down. Just slow down. Take more rest. Decrease the intensity. We want you to have success, okay? This is not e-learning. This is not e-learning. Nobody likes e-learning. This is not e-learning, okay? This is us as an athletic department coming together, trying to put something down for you guys or on the screen for you guys. So you know we care about you. We do care about you. We want you all participating in this. We want to support you as well. So we're going to get some feedback at the end of the week as well. So I know that Mr. Delp's going to go through a lot of those things, but again, I'm excited to be here and be a part of this. And you guys all know Most of you know my cell phone number, but you can text me anytime, ask me any questions. If you don't know it, then get it from a football guy. They certainly do. So good luck. Go Big Red. Let's get after it this week. Let me know if you have any questions or problems. I'm always here to help you. Have a great day.